You may notice that I've decided to use the scariest filter I could find, so that way you're not able to actually find me. Or know at all what I look like, or any of that stuff. So, I've been thinking about a lot of things. One of which is, why does net neutrality need to exist? I mean, it doesn't anymore, but why did it ever have to? Isn't that kind of just what monopoly laws are for? It's just like, hey, this business is too big and now it has all the business and now it's bad for the economy for everyone else except for this one business is doing good. We should do something to make it so that they're not taking all the business. And they're like, okay, and I'm not 100% sure how it works, but apparently it works well enough that it works. And, it's like, net neutrality never needed to exist because we already have monopoly laws that are much more effective and do way, way more than net neutrality ever aspired to. If anything, net neutrality was just punishing these big businesses less harshly. So, think about that. And I know I'm really late to the whole net neutrality issue. Like, this was an issue like 2 years ago, but I don't much care. Or, no, last year, whatever. The point is, my brother really is a huge net neutrality supporter, and he just is so bad. Like, the people that you agree with, but they're such jerks that they make your ideology look worse? That's the kind of person that Jonathan is. So, he's the kind of guy that, he has these values, but he's such a nutty person that it makes those values look less good. And that is the main reason why I don't like net neutrality, aside from the fact that it's just redundant. Also, I think a much better alternative to net neutrality would be there's different sort of classes of data. There's video games, there's multiplayer media, there is social media, and we have all this stuff, and we have it arranged so that the ones that need the most speed function correctly, like Netflix, since it's a video, will be optimized to work best as video. Same thing with YouTube and stuff, they'll be given fast lanes. And perhaps we could even set it up so that smaller websites get fast lanes. Hey, YouTube, hey Google, you're allowed to put the most relevant, biggest website at the top of the search results, but underneath that has to be some small website covering the exact same subject. Also, Google has kind of a monopoly, especially in the United States. I'm sure that it's probably better outside of the United States, but in the United States, Google has kind of a monopoly. So do a lot of these websites, and I really think that the monopoly laws that exist here in the United States should be used against them. I don't know. Just tell me what you think. Am I too concerned? Am I not concerned enough? Also, I remember I did promise to stop doing political videos because they were bad for my channel, but this is just a thing that has been bugging me all day. So, yes, if you want to blame anyone for this video rant on net neutrality, just blame my brother. He's the one who ticked me off this time. No, it was not the blue-haired feminist writer lady who makes terrible fantasy novels. No, this time it was my own brother, so yeah, whatever.